Okay, today we're going to show you how to wire a simple outlet. First, we will begin with 14-2 wire. This is your common residential wiring. It says 14-2. It has a black, which is your hot, a white, which is your neutral, and a ground, which is the bare copper. First thing we would do is splice the wire. When we're doing so, we want to have just enough blade to cut through the outer insulation so we don't damage the interior wire. As you get it cut open, notice, like I said, there's a hot, the neutral, and your ground. Then we'll cut off the excess insulation. It's not going to be that very neat here, but it is what it is. It'll be all right. Now, before we wire it, I'm going to show you how it's going to look on a diagram. Here is the receptacle. Your screws. On the right side of your outlet, you have two brass screws. Your black wires always go through the brass. Easy way to remember is B and B, brass and black. On the other side are two silver screws. That would be your neutral, your white wire. And of course at the bottom, your green one is your ground. Now for this purpose, we're only going to use the bottom screws, here and here. As long as this tab, notice the tab here, as long as it is in place, we will not need to put wires on the top. Now if you want to wire up, say, the top part of your outlet to a switch, then those tabs will need to be broken off. But we'll do that later on. Again, your hot wire come in from your power source. Then we're going to use a blue marker for your white wire, simply for obvious reasons, white will not show up. This would be your neutral. Then here is your ground. Again, I was saying the black will be your hot. Alright, now to do this, we have to trim back the insulation on the conductor itself. After we trim the insulation, we're going to place it in these little small holes in your wire strippers. We're going to put it in one closest to us, and we're just going to bend it. Put a small hook on it, just like that. Get them bent the way I want them now. Now, place it on the outlet. We're going to place them where they turn with the screw. Remember the old saying, righty tighty, lefty loosey. We hook the conductor around the screw this way. So when we screw it down, it would actually tighten with the conductor. It'll pull the conductor around the screw. Now if we put it on this way, we're going to screw it down, you can actually pull the conductor out of the screw. So make sure your hook faces to the right. Yes, I'm using a small piece of wire here. It's a little bit of a P to work with. That's it screwed on completely. Then we'll connect our ground. the same way. Make sure these are nice and tight. I think that'll be alright for now. That is your basic outlet. It's not that difficult. Pretty simple. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. Please stay tuned, as we will be posting several videos in the coming weeks of electrical, some welding videos, maybe even some carpentry, some welding blueprints, symbols, and things like that. Thank you. Enjoy your day.